Yesterday, I was baffled. I think a lot of us were that it kind of played out the way that it did. That you had the insiders jumping in on that this trade has been agreed to, and then, oh, wait a minute, well, he doesn't have to go. And I just was confused by like why they wouldn't have known that first. But, you know, I went to college for journalism and communications, and a reporter doesn't have to wait for the player to give his consent or something. Like if you find out there's a trade, you can report that. I just don't think most of those guys do it that way. I think it's a collaborated effort with the teams, how they get stories. Almost never is anything broken locally. It's all through the Schefters and the Darren Dreggers and those people. So why did it go that way? Then we had a second trade the same day where the same thing happened. That player, Weegar, eventually waived his no trade clause and agreed. And then today, Parayko did the opposite. I just wonder if, like, how many people knew about it, and it makes me rethink, like, where does the information come from? Because the reporter doesn't want the problem with the teams or the players or anything, but when this happens, like, nobody looks good. The Sabres don't look good. They traded for a player. They might have even overpaid, but still they're going for it. They traded for a player who didn't want to play for them. We didn't have to know about that, but we do. The player doesn't look great because a lot of people with St. Louis would like to think that he would take the trade to give them the 2 firsts and whatever. That might still happen through another team, but to this point, there's a little bit of that, and it all just looks everybody looks disorganized when it comes to this. How many people knew, and where does the information come from? I just feel like we never really needed to know. I like knowing that this trade was agreed to, but it sort of feels like it never really needed to get out. And then the player could have said no, and it's always just like something we never heard about. So it's still interesting and kind of confusing to me, but disappointing. Travis Yost will be on with me in 25 minutes, and he'll tell you that the Sabres dodged a bullet. It's one of the first things I saw yesterday when the trade was reported, that Travis doesn't like it. If Travis doesn't like it, I don't think I like it. So I got excited about it, but maybe it's best this way. Just another blow to the psyche that here are the Sabres. I mean, they're 2 points out of first, and they can't get a 32-year-old defenseman that might not even be that good anymore. Ouch.